Hello, it's a SeahawksFan with another Go Battling video, and today we got the complete Zygarde up against Mega Rayquaza. Now, because Master League does not allow Megas, since a bug has been found, these are test battles against my dad. Thankfully, he has a lot of good Mega Master League stuff. And going to be using Complete Zygarde the whole time. He's going to be using Mega Rayquaza. We are going to be changing out and using a lot of other fun things. And as you can see, Mega Rayquaza does kind of overpower the Zygarde a bit. I mean, it is just the strongest Pokemon in the game, up against the bulkiest. And Rayquaza does just win that matchup, so it would be fun to have Megas. Hopefully we get them at some point, but people were able to find a way to have multiple, and that's just completely unfair. That just ruins Megas, and unfortunately, Niantic have not found a fix for it. And this battle, I get the Fairy into the Rayquaza, and Zygarde is a pretty handy counter for Kyogre. Gonna call Blizzard, and Earthquake gets the knockout, down shield, but I do still have the Fairy, and Dragon Tail is going to be chunking a good bit. I get a shield back and return of Gardevoir, and of course they're gonna be throwing the Dragon Ascent. They do have a Ho-Oh, which is a problem. Can I reach enough side strikes? Is the Ho-Oh just gonna overpower me? The Ho-Oh lands a Sacred Fire, and I need Shadow Ball. I don't think it would have even been enough, but next battle, we have Mega Rayquaza up against my Shadow Tyranitar. And I make a catch on Dialga Origin. Ho-Oh is brought in. Going to no shield the Sacred Fire for the farm, and they survived just long enough. Braver would have been a bit too much damage. Time to throw some charge attacks, some brutal swings, get the knockout. They do have a Tyranitar and Zygarde complete up against a full health Tyranitar, pretty much. And Zygarde is going to win the matchup. Fortunately, but unfortunately, it is guaranteed debuffs, and we have seen from this, so actually not guaranteed. It seemed like it was quite often that there were debuffs from both sides, but I guess there was no second one, just got lucky. Okay, that debuff did help. Gonna lead off Shadow Mewtwo into the Rayquaza. Now if both shields are committed, then gonna definitely take me out first. I am going to be coin flipped and debuffed, but one more side strike, kaboom, would have gotten them to red without that debuff, I'm certain. And we do need a better Breaking Swipe added for the Rayquaza. And yeah, Togekiss is just a wall to a double dragon. It's fine, it happens. It happens in Open Master League also. Now Lugia, a pretty handy answer, being able to take neutral damage and dish out some super effective Dragon Tails. It is very tanky, but also it can't do too much outpacing in the damage. It also gets to 2 Sky Attacks when 3 Breaking Swipes can be made, so it does lose 3 the one shield matchup, but Kyogre comes in able to get some energy. Togekiss has been dragged out. And my Honda level 50 Kyogre cannot get rid of this Togekiss in time. It has a potential. The ancient power attack boost has been reached. I swap and get a Dragon Tail farm down. And unfortunately it's the ice and the avalanche, from a Shadow Mammoswine. Bit too much. Don't think I could have gotten farmed down. The Mammoth, if the Togekiss didn't get a ancient power boost, it would have been close, but the Mammoth is going to have to shield this Iron Head because it would take it out. And we fast move each other down, and I get stuck up against the Togekiss using my Zygarde, and yeah. But for science, seeing how much Dragon Ascent does, that's a Dragon Ascent from Mega Rayquaza, and Zygarde survives it. That is impressive. That is very impressive, just shows the power. And here, totally new lead. Annihilape into Landorus. Definitely not put Landorus in the right position. And I'm going to make a catch on that Sandstorm. And Shadow Mammoswine is the thing. It is the thing. It's going to take me out. But then Annihilape is going to come in with a much better matchup. Now, it is possible to have Ice Punch on Annihilape, and I just didn't have Ice Punch on the Annihilape when I was doing the battle, but definitely would have been able to get some nice damage. If Shadow Ball does that, an Ice Punch would have done a lot also. Zygarde comes in, gets to Crunch, and it is on the Landorus, which pretty used to this matchup in Open Master League myself. For efficiency, you throw 3 Dragon Tails because that'll give them the Sandstorm energy with only giving 1 turn for free. I swapped trying to get a counter down snipe, but I thought I had more energy, and yeah, Rayquaza is still healthy enough. Close battle. But we have a Landorus counter, although no waterfall. I did have Charm. And the damage that Stone Edge does, it's a lot. It's a lot. Just going to shield and Charm down. Get the Charm down. And let's see, we're just going to throw a Moonblast. It is a Rayquaza. It's an obvious shield. They get some big energy on their Rayquaza. Hopefully the last thing they have is something that Annihilape can deal with. I do grab a Shield Crunch. Get the defense drop. It is a Breaking Swipe. Can the Annihilape take out this Garchomp? It is Earth Power. It survives Earth Power. Earth Power gets a defense drop. Gonna close combat. Is it gonna be enough? It is not enough. It is not enough. Outrage takes me out. And yeah. Would love Outrage, but let's see. Is Crunch gonna chip enough? Yeah, let's go. Zygarde takes a win against Mega Rayquaza. Finally. Beautiful call into the Groudon lead. We have a Zygarde pivot. And the thing is, there's still going to be a Mega Rayquaza, and should have brought something better than Annihilape for Rayquaza. Or should have brought in the Annihilape for that Zekrom. But here comes Gyarados. And Gyarados survives. Unfortunately, I cannot reach a Hydro Pump. And yeah, this is not a good matchup. We shield a Breaking Swipe. And they reach another Breaking Swipe in time, and this is a big problem. Am I going to be able to land the Shadow Ball? I do not, and I go down. Okay, the next we have Mega Altaria. Mega v Mega. We scare off that Rayquaza. We have Dialga to come in, the OG Dialga for Lugia. We are going to make a brilliant call on the Air Blast. And as kept on energy, we Iron Head. We do not get the knockout, but that's okay. We no shield the Sky Attack. And we have Draco for what comes in. And as we are about to get taken out, we throw the full Draco. Grab a shield at least. And Altaria comes in. Dragon Pulse should have just gone for the Sky Attack to get some damage. But is it a Dragon Ascent? It is! Haha, it gets called. Can I? Ooh, I cannot reach a Dragon Pulse. That's why I should have gone for Sky Attack, so I could have another Sky Attack for them. Shadow Ursaluna. Something you almost never see Master League. I have it built, and I should use it more. I have mine level 50, and this one is not. But can Zygarde take out Rayquaza? No! A couple more Dragon Breaths from the Altaria, and that would have been a win. But it's okay. We have another Ice type for the Dragon. And we're just going to dish out the Icy Wind, debuff this Mewtwo. We grab a shield. They are not used to battling Hisuian Avalugg. It could have been Rock Slide, but Icy Wind is so good, and a Pokemon swapping in. The Crunch almost takes out the Mewtwo. They do reach a last gasp Side Strike. We do not reach a Crunch, but we have the Ice Avalugg. We do shield the first move because we're going to debuff. And we had an extra shield. Now we have an extra shield. Once again, they are debuffed. This is less damage than the undebuffed. And we're going to bank the move because Altaria comes in. It is a Breaking Swipe only. But it's a Darkrai. And let's see how much Dragon Pulse does. It does a lot. It is almost 4,000 CP, 4,200 rounds, something like that is level 50. So it could be stronger. But we have the move saved for a reason, just in case. And we take out the Mewtwo. Shadow Mammoswine. We have Altaria also. Mega Altaria comes into Gengar. And it is a Sludge Bomb. Okay, that was bad. We don't even get to move. That is a big mistake. But here comes the Zygarde for this Gengar. We take almost nothing from Shadow Punch. Rayquaza comes in, and hopefully the last Pokemon can be taken out by Mammoswine. We did get a defense drop. To shield, we do. Because there is still a whole nother Pokemon in the back. We do not know what it is. We grab the last shield. We bring in Mammoswine. It's an Obstagoon. And we bulldoze. And I didn't realize this one. Okay. I thought I had a high horsepower on this one. But I do not. That makes sense why it did not one-shot. Level 40. Obstagoon. No, level 50. That makes more sense. That was bulldoze. I did not realize in the battle. I just saw ground move. Ice next to Avalanche. And I have some Spice, Shadow, and Polion level 50. And it's not too bad up against the Snorlax. Is it a superpower? It is. It has been called, and we get the water Steel Wing down. We're gonna Flash Cannon the Obstagoon. Is it shielded? It is, unfortunately, but here comes Altaria. And we are in a brilliant position, and this time we go for the Sky Attack. It's so nice having a Dragon Fairy. It would be so fun to use this in open Master League, and well, the Obstagoon is not prepared for one shielded Zygarde. I mean, they have all the hope with that attack boost. But the last, another attack boost. 2 attack boosts. I was like, no way, this was not guaranteed attack boost in friendly battles, but it seems maybe it's not actually guaranteed. Just a 1% chance. But the Rose Raid, Welcome Spice, just not good enough. And the Rayquaza comes in, it gets Dragon Tail. The Crunch grabs the defense drop. Another Crunch is ready. They have Breaking Swipe. I'm going to dish out Sky Attack before a Dragon Ascent. A Shield for the Dragon Descent. And in the back, Glory for the Keldeo. It is the Obstagoon. Brilliant call. Got the fighting type. Keldeo seeing an Obstagoon. You would never see this in Open Master League. If you have, then that's awesome. But I've never seen that matchup. Now we have Metagross swapped into the Rayquaza. A shield is grabbed. A shield is used for the Breaking Swipe. They get the coin flip of attack drop. They take me out. The Dialga comes in, and I do enough to outpace that move, the Breaking Swipe. Giratina comes in, and they have their own Giratina. Perfect time to bring Giratina to a Metagross Giratina. And I make the call of the Ominous Wind. Brilliant plays, getting the farm down. And we have the Ominous, the Shadow Ball to send the Metagross out of here. Now we got Rhyperior in the lead, and this is where I totally messed up on Lemon Call. Zarude, level 40 Zarude has been brought. And yeah. This was a tough battle to lose. I really hoped it needed the Rayquaza to be in the lead. I got no Blizzard, and yeah, Rayquaza just walls Groudon. I wanted to try it once, but just me getting wrecked. Don't even have a Precipice Blades yet, and another Breaking Swipe, another attack drop. And this can just go into a shield. Oh, no, what? It does grab the knockout, but Rayquaza just Rayquaza. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit the like button if you did. Subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos. And if you like this, I will definitely do more videos like this, testing on megas and stuff. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.